Another episode of my Control live stream series, and we shall be starting shortly as soon as I message this out and a few other things. And yeah, this game is always fun. This game does have issues, but it's normally always pretty fun. And we're continuing on through AWE, and I've actually watched some of a Let's Play of Alan Wake now, so I have at least some context on what the game is about. Just the first episode, though. I don't want to necessarily go in too far with that. Okay, just messaging this out so people can see it. Because I got like 9 or 10 different places to put it. Okay, and there we go. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I gotta go do something. See you guys in a moment. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. So, we shall load up the game. And get this started. This should be some fun. Because I am very interested in where this goes, and I am going to say this, I have not actually watched any Let's Plays of this game all the way through, not the main game and not AWE. I have seen a little bit of an Alan Wake Let's Play to the end of the first episode. Because for those that don't know, Alan Wake is divided into episodes. But I have not done the same with Control, and I don't really care to. I mean, I've watched other people's Let's Plays up to the point that I've played. but that's about it. But sorry about that. It's allergy season and my allergies are bothering me. Okay, so where are we? Oh yeah, I now have a grenade. I went back to using this and the grenade launcher. Which again, I like the grenade launcher. Really cool power. I don't know why it... did that. Let me see. That's where we're going. Okay, so there are two different ways to go, and there are also things we have not yet gotten to. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I just had like a boss fight with Hartman.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know?
Oh no, right, that's what happened is we came here to
brag. Right.
We came here to do the slum, I mean the okay, let's go here. We came here to do the arcade machine side quest, which was challenging but fun. Okay, so we want to head in here then. We're going to start now because there are people here that are just not commenting. Oh shoot, there he is. There's the thing that had been Hartman.
We need to get those lights on.
Find where the lights are. Who's shooting at me? Oh, I wanted to throw that forklift at something. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. Oh. Okay, I need to find... Ah, crap. Okay, hi Fire Neos, glad you can make it. Yeah, so that happened. Yeah, that was that was difficult. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so we need to be careful because... Okay, now you help me here. I doubt that it will do anything, you'll be able to accomplish anything. But... Okay, so... Okay, we need to find where the... where the light sources are, because... clearly this is where we need to end up. We're also almost dead, but... Aha.
We need another power core.
What the? What hit me? I don't know what hit me. Something did. I don't know what it was. Okay, so got an idea of what I need to do now. Okay. Dang, I was actually trying to turn him into a minion. Okay, you're going to help me whether you want to or not. Not sure how valuable you'll be, but you might distract Hartman. Thank you, XX. Alright, he can do that. Yeah, that doesn't really hurt it. Okay, there's one light. Okay, this is hard. Oh, that's kind of to be expected sometimes. Well, that didn't go well. That went the opposite of well. I guess that's kind of to be expected when you accidentally blow a forklift up in your face. But, yep, that happened. I was trying to throw the forklift at that in hopes I would destroy multiple at once, but that didn't work. I mean, let's give Adam White credit. He did warn us this thing was going to be really, really strong. Go distract Hartman for me. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Okay, thank you for healing items. Okay, there's one of these. Okay, this is tougher. Now the thing is, I gotta run over there really quick after I get this because he is going to be on me very, very quickly. almost got all of them. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, that... I think that was probably the toughest one yet. I mean, that makes sense, because, you know, boss fights. Okay, so here's where he went to. Don't know where he went actually, because okay. But I mean, he's meant to be the final boss, like the final boss of this DLC, so of course he's gonna be hard. But we really haven't actually even fought Hartman yet, now that I think about it. You're helping me now. Or you'll just, like, instantly get flooded. Did my minion kill him? I guess my minion killed him. Okay, I think I might save up to get more health. Because as useful as all the other powers could be,
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
Okay, so this way.
Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, so I'm going to... I almost never kill things with my shield. Yeah, I don't really need a launch efficiency. Yeah, because I got health boost level 4. I don't really need... Yeah, I never use Shatter. Okay, there we go. That's all cleared out. Okay, there's darkness everywhere. Okay. Let's... Mine now. Go find someone to explode on. Probably someone evil. That'll do. Okay. Oh, the arcade cabinet. At a distance of 10 feet between the items, a distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Only triggers through physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets originally designed for the games Shum 1 and Shum 2, Kruger's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonco Entertainment, now out of business, despite the popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s. No other Shum cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported into a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday life become game-like sequences in which speed and efficiency are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on user, which only ends when the user finishes their game, at which point they resume their normal and motor brain functions. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Redacted, Michigan, as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was canceled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, a codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. Research specialist Pope's paper titled The Parasyncity of the Sequels for more information. However, after proving the items altered as the investigative staff insisted on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research personnel to move the items to wherever there for more extensive analysis. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. The arcade machines are there solely for people to play. They're actually getting to do what they want to do. That's nice, actually. Okay, let's look around here. You know, I admit, I do kind of wish there were more taken enemies in this game, but I get why there might not be. Okay, anything else here? But I do admit, I do like that. I like that fact because it shows that some of the alter items are allowed to just be themselves and do what altered items do. or do what the... Like, it's just allowed to do what it wants to do. Like, the arcade game is just allowed to be an arcade game and be played. Need to find that light again, I guess. Oh, there it is. And that's kind of cool. What just happened? This light keeps getting destroyed somehow. Okay, I literally cannot take that down here. So what do I do then? Clearly this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, I see. Control that light? Doesn't look like it. But maybe that just stops Hartman or whatever was happening from destroying my light source, maybe? This is clearly the only light source available. I think I know what to do though. Can't break through that. You know you're permanently stuck there. Okay, this is annoying. But clearly there's something I'm missing here, but I don't know how to actually what to do with the light. Maybe I can turn it while it's not on. Let's see what this does. Is that? Oh, there's switches. Okay. What do you do? Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, that did that. Alright then. Now we just need to move the thing, so... Ow. That would be honestly the exact opposite of what I wanted to do there. I was more just trying to give myself an actual bead on where it needed to go. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I can get a health boost. Good. Good. We kind of needed health. Ah. Okay, it said escaped the the corridor, which I take it I cannot.
It's too broken here to fight this thing.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. that's the first time I've actually managed to do a melee hit.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing. Understand? Jelly, where are you? Jump over. Up and loose and heavy treat so much. Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hot wood, dirt bubble. Do you want? Why'd you stay around?
Okay, we'll listen to that in a second. Now we can go see whatever that was. Say what you will about Sprite Time, at least you aren't doomed to see a million human-type enemies at every turn. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you. Understand? Jelly, where are you? Jump over. Up and loose and heavy treats. Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hotly, dirt arrange you. Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship? School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing moves through and about. Didn't Wendy Mitchell? Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA? Toast. You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass. Spider time.
Okay, I'm curious as to whatever the heck that is about. I was paying too close attention to that. Yeah, I agree with you there. Okay, so am I gonna have to do that whole thing again? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do that whole thing again, and that's gonna be annoying. I accidentally went back down there. Okay, good. It. Okay, what was that? Okay, hang on. I admit I don't know exactly what was going on with at the end there. Because it felt like I was getting hit by stuff and just couldn't see what it was, which is never a fun time in the game. When you don't know what's hitting you. That's what's killing me. Okay, those snipers are annoying. Those snipers are really annoying because there's not any. I guess that's the point of snipers, but they're hard to. For a while there, I just got the feeling of. I just was getting the feeling of, okay, what's killing me? And that's never fun. But whatever. Oh well, but now I know what they are, so that should make this thing easier. Just need to destroy that. Okay, that thing's gone now, which means now I can actually focus on the actually dangerous stuff, like this guy. there's another support. Oh. You're helping me now. Okay, my minion got him, I guess. That's better. Okay, are there any other snipers I should worry about now? No? Good. You help me. You're welcome. Okay, is everything finally dead? No? Okay, nothing over here, but I take it what I was really supposed to do. Unlike the hiss, the taken of the dark presence really are just saying nonsense. Yeah, I figured that. Which means when you combine them and the hiss together, you get what the thing that had been Hartman is saying, which pretty much amounts to random to the hiss's mantra filtered through the Taken's gibberish. I mean, the Taken's nonsense, which okay. Huh, picture of Trench. I thought all those got replaced by pictures of me. There's the thing that had been Hartman.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with the hiss corruption. Lake did call him the third thing.
Okay, I'm just going to freestyle a bit. My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never, never.
Always. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange.
Contrast with the dark presence itself speaks, it does so in a candid and straightforward manner.
Strange like the noises you hear at night.
It doesn't bother with grand visions or cosmic truths, then again, it doesn't have any imagination.
Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, quack, quack.
I admit that was a complete accident. I didn't intend to do that. Okay. I don't know what... I guess that was him trying to get the... Ah, crap. That was him trying to get the duck altered item to work with him. Okay, what are you? Shaded Hartman. This might explain something. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A010, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a redacted of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This redacted also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proves ineffective against it. Uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains redacted to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated into the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the redacted AWE investigation. Turns out this familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results so far. So, yeah, basically Hartman...
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
I can see a director out in the field.
Wait a second. How is he here? I thought this, well, maybe they sent someone down. What is that? The rector steps closer to the horrible entity. It reaches out with a steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Sir, we don't know. Instead rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward he is. I am not the one being examined. I am the one locked inside a prison. Gradually the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, we have to escape. We cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted. Okay then. But how is he here? Sounds like the control got their hands on a take and it had no idea that everything it was saying was random nonsense. They emptied... let me see... They had no idea that everything it was saying was random nonsense. There is some dehus with random neurons firing. Yeah, okay, that got a lag spike there. Okay, dude, try to stay alive. Okay, I'm taking you down. Ah, a sniper on my side. Now that would be helpful. He died, didn't he? You're helping me now. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay, oh, that's only supposed to happen when I do it. Okay, I need help. Oh, dude, I am honestly impressed with you. Remind me to give you a promotion when this is over, because you are seriously putting in your work. Okay, that failed miserably. I mean, I think I am kind of under-leveled for this part of the game. Oh dear. Seriously, I'm actually impressed this where did he go, though? You help me. You help me with your sniper buddy up there, will you? Guess I didn't summon him that time, so I'd have to summon him again. Hello, having a sniper on my side will probably be very, very helpful. That was actually going well. Oh well. I'm beginning to think that I gamed this as the DLC to a little under level, but yeah, it happens. Oh yeah, I can summon...
This is Director Fightin. Send a ranger to my position.
We're in this together.
Okay, dude, you're on my... You guys are awesome, so this should actually go fairly decently.
Don't get hit.
You are helping me now. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, a good concept, and he's actually being smart. Like, and this is actually a pretty competent ranger. You are mine now. Did we get them all? Yeah, we did. Good job, Ranger. Seriously, good job. That you actually you didn't even get hit. Nice work. Let me give you a promotion. I give you one now, but I don't know what your the next grade up for you is. So, okay, was there anything up here? I'm looking for collectibles. Doesn't look like there is any. Okay, dude, sorry you can't come with me because, you know, you can't fly, but thanks for the help. Hey, Holy Cross. But yeah, that actually is a good concept that Alan Wake wrote, that I have backup. I mean, you'd have to give an explanation, given how, if I'm not mistaken, how Alan Wake works, you would have to explain, like, how the Ranger got there and stuff, but he could write that, oh, because the fire break was dropped, backup could come help Jesse. Also, my cat is here. She's being a cat. What? I don't even know if you can hear her, but she's basically just sitting here being a cat. Because, well, she's a cat. Oh, I thought it was really good. Okay, I'm going to go back, though, because that looks like a boss arena. And there was a place back here I didn't see anything. Okay, there's things I'm gonna have to come back and do once I've found the mold, done the mold side quest, I guess. I should probably do that next. I don't know. It's Bo. It's weird. Does anyone remember that show? Like, that's watching? It was weird. Like, it was a weird show. Hey, hello, Hartman. Yeah, he doesn't even... Okay, let's see what this is, because I'm curious about what this AWE is. Paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Miro Highlands of the Moon. 32 hours after the return of Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Redacted, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that the 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission had left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note, an altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred on arrival. Mr. Redacted called to clarify the matter, though tensions remain high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be more defined, which should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. Okay, then. very slow. Ah, shoot. Ow. Okay, I'm in trouble. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. Okay, now where do I go? Clearly I'm missing something here. This is the only way to get around safely. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, I think it's just, you know, personal preference. If it isn't his thing, it isn't his thing. Ah, okay. Is this what I needed to do?
There. One last place for him to hide.
Yeah, I want to see what this is. Or was the cell intercom up there? Also, I am in bad shape. Okay, was there something up here to use? I don't think there was. That takes me back to where I was going before. Okay, so whatever it is I'm supposed to do is in here. So here's the lunar lander. Or a replica of it, I would surmise. I just need to find this thing. Which I'm assuming will let me talk to this alien thing, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. It's a thing that apparently exists. Oh, there we go.
Yes, hello? Yes, B? Worry who? C to C.
Hello?
Hello! Read about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Fightin?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tales? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I
I'll take a look. So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Okay, so we're dealing with an alien. That...
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance to the oldest house. It can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication possible. Every material can be found at Redacted. Its physical form consists solely of the Extravehicular Mobility Unit, EMU, spacesuit used by NASA astronauts. The same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though this suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through redacted conversion or possibly redacted corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and photospectrographic imagery have shown redacted shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Wait, does that mean this thing has just been here since, you know, this whole mess started, like, since the thing that had been Hartman broke loose? Has it just been stuck in here? Because if so, that's unfortunate. I feel bad for it.
No, jars. Head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, I wasn't right. Let's try something else. Maybe it'll like this.
We're just gonna, like, throw the entire room into this thing.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
So we're help an alien. Well, the thing is, it kind of is implied that the thing's always been like this. Yeah, the alien is responding. A Taken wouldn't be able to. So, yeah, this is just an alien. Which I find amusing. Like, this is just an alien. Like, and I mean that completely. That's all this. That this isn't a Taken or a Hiss. It's just an alien, and that's just a thing that the Bureau has lying around. That's honestly kind of entertaining to think about. Let's see. I guess we're just going to have to keep finding stuff to throw in there. And that's the thing. Apparently it's just always been this way. Apparently this is just what this thing is like. Or FRA. Its name is FRA. Or at least that's what the Bureau calls it. Let's see, I need to find something else to chuck in its containment cell. Also, I kind of feel sorry for it because it's been, you know, stuck here since Hartman escaped, and apparently... Though it doesn't seem to mind. Like, it doesn't seem angry or anything. It just seems agitated. I can't find the head it wants.
Maybe this will do the trick?
I love how Jessie's just like, I don't know what's going on. But by this point, she's just like, okay, this is just how the Bureau operates.
You're such a ping pong. Ahead.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh.
I mean, I could just, like, no, I couldn't. Like, I don't think even the Bureau has, like, heads.
This might do it. Maybe.
Maybe? But, like, the thing is, that the report says it doesn't really understand English.
Lady, you are school and dirt for losing.
Keep that up, and I won't help you anymore.
Yeah, which would be a space helmet. Well, that's a
Let's see if this will do it.
Let's see, is there a
Ready to be
space...
done with this.
Is there a space helmet in here? No. It doesn't seem I have the option to grab these things separately, so maybe it's just...
Furry clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
Okay, so I gotta go down there. Oh, the head office. Okay, that would make sense. I think that's just how I have to progress this mission, is I literally just have to find random stuff until the thing tells me what it wants. Okay, let's warp. Yeah, helmet would make sense because it's a space, its physical form is a spacesuit. No, the Taken are the villains, are the Dark Presence's minions. Like, they're what you call someone corrupted by the Dark Presence. Okay, then. That went poorly. I guess maybe this is a bonus boss. Yeah, that is true. He, like, sucks at actually the language, but his tones come across natural. Okay, so let's head back here. Okay. Strange how its insults actually come a lot closer to being understandable. Yeah, that is true. Okay, so let's try this fight again. This thing is hard. Or, you know, I could just throw stuff at it. That seems to be more effective. Oh yeah, it is the it is an astronaut helmet.
A helmet? Or a head? Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, let's see if this is what it wants.
Ahead! River Chicken Station! Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes! Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Gerbil? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
Hey, we actually got what sounded like a sentence there.
Best if we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
Hey, that actually, like, Chief Gerbil is what he calls the guy in charge of the research sector. So, that actually was understandable. It's basically amounted to... So it sounds like the thing calls, like Fra calls the research operatives gerbils. And the Chief gerbil. Oh yeah, that doesn't seem good. Yeah, I can see. I think I know what you're talking about. And Sounded like I needed to do something. It seems like I needed to do something else back here. I wonder why... Seems like there's some... Yeah, I don't think I was saying it's random. Yeah, it's like Derpy from certain fan works, including the Opponent Point of View series. Yeah, where it's a speech impediment. It's where like you mean one thing, but you always will say another. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, right. Let's see. Yeah, I imagine if you did it right, you could probably figure out what it's saying. Yeah. Yeah, no still means no. Yes still means yes. Gerbil means the the bureau operatives. Chief Gerbil meant the head of this sector. Head means the helmet. Yeah, that makes sense. And I think that's clever. I like that. And it makes sense because, yeah, it's an alien. It's an alien. Again, I find it really weird that we can say, oh, it's just an alien. Like that somehow...
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say something?
Nasty.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
Yeah.
Rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery. I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, experimented with different voices, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work, form the image in their minds, they make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Oh, they're drawn to the mystery. So, yeah, Alan Wake is the one manipulating the Bureau. He's manipulating the Bureau to do something. Like, he's using his writing to get the Bureau to do something for him. Question is, what is that something?
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
I probably want to be in the elevator when I finish burning it. Oh crap. Okay, I'm taking it this is going to be the final boss.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Harmon.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this. Thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question. Patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradise. Was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor.
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control of Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Okay, that sounds harsh, but from what I know of Hartman, he was up to some really nasty stuff, and and their reaction to the stuff he was doing was completely justified. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to save up for another health boost? Yeah, I want to save up for another health boost. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.